The City of Everett and Everett Community College have a very close, collaborative, supportive relationship. I think our city is incredibly fortunate to have an institution like Everett Community College here serving our residents, and I think it's one of the things that makes us a really strong city with a skilled and talented workforce.
We love Everett Community College nurses. We value the education that Everett Community College provides for the nurses who are going to come and serve here in this ministry. We partner to ensure that we prioritize the nurses for clinical rotations here for precepted experience. We also have the new nurse tech program, and so with that we're able to pay nursing students to come in, get that nursing experience, and then help support them also financially while they're in school, getting that clinical experience that they need anyway to graduate. We start this new program starting in September, and I'm really excited to see how that grows and how that moves forward in order to support the program itself and the nurses who are in the program.
It's really a great partnership, actually, if we think about it, because nursing students coming out of Everett Community College have traditionally been our strongest pipeline into our nurse residency program. And what this partnership with the Nurse Tech program has done is actually helped us to strengthen that partnership by creating an opportunity for nursing students to not only work, as Michelle said, and earn money, but at the same time to be able to earn clinical credits to allow them to graduate.
The Port of Everett values the Everett Community College partnership so much. We've got our wonderful ORCA program out here. They get practical field training in the harbor every single week. It's a real amenity for the students to be able to have real practical experience, and I think that's one of the things Everett Community College does, is they provide kids practical experience, whether it's through Running Start, welding, skilled advanced training. All of that really provides a great opportunity for kids to advance their education, but also do it in a way that's hands-on.
Everett Community College is really exceptional at preparing kids for transferring to the university. I think having an affordable option like this where kids can get a head start and get their education underway close to home and affordable really prepares them for the next steps, and it's absolutely outstanding programs. And then as far as Everett Community College preparing our workforce and creating a skilled workforce, it is one of the things that our employers comment on to me all the time, that what makes them choose Everett or locate in Everett is having that skilled workforce. In fact, when Boeing decided to locate the 737 additional line here in Everett, they said it was because of the skilled workforce that's here. And so the AmTech programs and the vocational retraining programs that exist at Everett Community College are essential to ensuring those career pathways.
They have wonderful instructors there who really make sure that they know what is expected of them when they graduate. Not only is there the didactic learning, there's the experiential learning, and they put all of that together really well and partner that for a beautiful program. So when you graduate, you're ready to walk in and take patients. I myself graduated from there. I felt very prepared when I came here. I was a new grad RN in our emergency department. Very busy emergency department, and I was really well prepared for that, and I really do owe that to the program there.
Well, we're in a unique position here at the Port of Everett because we have 3 elected commissioners, all of which are graduates of Everett Community College. So it starts from our top, and then everywhere from the seaport to the marina to the engineering and planning department, administration. Almost all of our team members in different divisions have some interaction with Everett Community College. We actually utilize the welding program to train our journeymen at the seaport and the marina so that they can better do their job.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see the expansion of Everett Community College, to see it growing east and becoming a full college district there to the north. I think this is something that is very important for our residents. I think about our residents in the Delta and Riverside neighborhoods. Having a college presence right there shows our youth that there are opportunities right here at home, right close to home, for them to take those higher education steps. And I love to see the partnership between Everett Community College and WSU. I think that having those pathways taking down the barriers to your full 4-year degree program is so important for young people, and I think that is something that Everett Community College and WSU have done exceptionally well. And I'm really proud of the partnership that doesn't exist in all communities between 4-year institutions and their community colleges, and so I think it's just a real added benefit to the universities and colleges that we have here in Everett.
You know, there's something to be said about getting your education in a community and then taking that education and being able to practice it and apply it where you're actually benefiting back to that community. And I think that's something that's unique that is offered through the partnership that we have with Everett Community College, is being able to invite people that are part of the community then to be able to take that practice and put it into action and putting it into caring, you know, into the community. It really deepens the connection that you have with the work that you're doing.
As you know, we've got workforce challenges here in this community, so the more the community college can get the workforce into the environment, the better it is, and I think you guys do a wonderful job with that.
Lastly, I'd just like to share that not only as mayor am I thrilled and excited to have Everett Community College here in our city for our residents, but as the mom of a middle schooler who is already having her college dreams, it is nice to know that she has a great start right here close to home.
IRG Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
Guys, listen up. This entire season boils down to one word.
Bundle home and auto.
But that's 4 words.
Not if you bundle them. Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Our communities need those who grew up in them to show them the way forward. I want to be the local leader that I needed when I was growing up. My name is Tamara Demery. I grew up on the south side of Chicago with my grandma and 6 of my sisters. They made sure that I was able to find my passion. And that's how I discovered basketball and how I found my voice. Through my work with Nike, I started volunteering to work with kids. I tried to create a moment to have a positive conversation to guide them forward. Playing basketball growing up meant uniting the community with something everyone loved. Today, I still use hoops to build a family with the kids I work with and help my community find healing through sport. I want to be the hero that I didn't have when I was growing up. It's on all of us to help the community we came from.
Welcome back, everyone, to today's second NWAC North baseball game featuring the Tritons of Edmonds and your Everett Trojans. Today's games are being streamed live on the Everett Trojans Athletic Group, who create along with live stats on the Trojan website, athletics.everettcc.edu. Michael Gold is doing the play-by-play for today's two games. Be sure to tell your friends at home so they don't miss the action. Everett Community Club encourages you as a fan to enjoy the competition, cheer the athletes, and respect those involved. Good sportsmanship is at the core of competition. We ask that you refrain from using foul language and derogatory remarks directed at student athletes, umpires, and other fans. Failure to adhere to these responsibilities may cause to removal from the field. Thank you. Here are the starters for game 2 for Edmonds. Batting first to shortstop, Noah Everett. Batting second for left field, Lucas Christensen. Batting third to DH, Peter Edwards. Batting fourth, playing first base, Dylan Jacobs. Batting fifth, playing second base, Santiago Herrera. Batting sixth, playing third base, Carson Mann. Batting seventh, the catcher, Cooper Farrell. Batting eighth, right field, Dallas Suoco. Batting ninth, center field, Bryce Mosier. And the starting pitcher, Chihiro Soto. The Triton assistants are Hayden Hastings, Casey Mitchell, Nate Sadler, Ron Morley, Riley Parker, Ian Sagdahl, and the head coach, Brooks Roy. For your Everett Trojans, leading off, center fielder, Talon Zink, batting second. The first baseman, Lucas Chia, batting third. The DH, Lucas Coma, batting fourth. The right fielder, David Downer, batting fifth. Playing second base, Julian Unai. Batting sixth, playing shortstop, Ty Miller. Batting seventh, the left fielder, Caden Christopherson. Batting eighth, third base, Blake Skinner. Batting ninth, the catcher, Braden O'Donnell.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Game 2 just ready to get underway. Trojans and the Tritons. Basil Hendricks out on the mound for the Trojans in Game 2. 5 appearances in non-conference games. He's got a 3-0 record, 4.57 ERA, and a 1.62 WHIP. First pitch coming to Figured. Taken for strike 1. Little change in the Edmonds lineup, actually in the last 5. Figured, Christensen and Eklund leading off. Jacobs batting 4th. Then Herrera in 5th. Mann, Barrow, Soto, and Moser cleaning up in 9th. Count 2-0. Hendricks set. Pitch taken just out of the strike zone for ball 1. Foul ball. Count stays 1-2. One-two pitch. Line shot into left field, down for a base hit in front of Christopherson. So the Tritons get their leadoff runner on.
Batting second, playing left field, Lucas Christensen.
Christensen stepping up, batting from the left side. First pitch taken for strike 1. Hendricks is a sophomore from O'Day High School. Lefty out on the mound. Throw to first. Back in plenty of time as Figured. Runner goes. Throw down to second base. A little high. And safe at second is Figured. Runner on second now. Count goes to 1-1. Breeze picking up pretty good now, blowing across from left to right. One pitch. Misses. Low. A little bit outside, maybe. Count goes 2-1. Runner goes again. Throw down to third base. Throw was a little bit offline. Pulls Skinner away from the bag, and safe at third is Figuered. Count is even at 2-2. Foul. Count will stay even, 2-2. Christensen steps back in. Hendricks is set. 2-2 pitch. Foul down the third base line. Count stays at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Down on strikes goes Christensen. One down now. That's going to bring Eklund up to the plate.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Caden Ekman.
So Eklund stepping up with one down and a runner on third. A little high for ball one. Hendricks set. 1-0 pitch. Up and away for ball two. 2-0. Pitch. Misses outside. Good job by O'Donnell blocking that one down. Braden O'Donnell backing up the plate in game two. Two-one pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Count evens up 2-2 on Eklund. Hendricks gets a sign. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Second strikeout on a 2-2 pitch for Hendricks. Two down now. Any out will get us out of this one. Jacob stepping up to the plate for the Tritons. First pitch to Jacobs is taken just a bit low for ball one. One-0 pitch. Just misses that outside corner. Ball two. Hendricks set. 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one. Count goes to 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Ground ball to third, foul. And the count goes to 2-2. See if he can do it 3 times here on the 2-2 pitch. Likes the sign. 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Hendrick strikes out the side after Figuered gets on, steals a couple of bases, and gets stranded out at third base. Headed to the bottom of the first inning. Trojans coming up to bat. We have no score.
I want to finish up with the introductions of the Trojan coaching staff and the umpires. Trojans assistant coaches are Peyton Cordova Smith, Diego Altamirano, Sam Lee, Leighton Levinsky, and Andrew Hayden. Head coach in his first year is Eli Conster. The umpires at game 2 behind home plate, Jack Morgan. At first base, Terry Benito. And at third base, the crew chief, Chris Carlstad. We'd like to thank Bodden for supplying the official game balls at Northwest Athletic Conference. Bodden is committed to developing and producing the highest quality products in sport and is driven by what is right for the athletes. Bodden performs better.
Out on the mound for the Tritons is Chihiro Sato, right-handed sophomore from Tokyo, Japan. Trojans, first inning, will be leading off with Zank, Chia, and Koma. Downer batting fourth. Unai batting fifth, Miller sixth, and then it changes around a little bit from game 1. Christensen batting seventh, Skinner in eighth, and O'Donnell wrapping it up in ninth. Barrow back behind the mound again for game 2 for the Tritons. All right, looks like Sato is about warmed up and we are ready to go. Zink stepping up to the plate. No score going into the bottom of the first here. First pitch to Zink. Hits him in the back hip. Right in that left back pocket, and he's going to take first base again. Chia stepping up now with nobody out, runner at first. Inside pitch just got a little bit away from Sato. Okay, had a little equipment malfunction with the first baseman, but he's gotten things straightened out now, and we're ready to go. Throw to first. Back in plenty of time is Zank. First pitch to Chia. Taken for a strike. Sato set, the 0-1. Misses for ball 1. Count evens up at 1 apiece. Chia is set. Sato gets his sign. Throw to first. Back in time is Zank. And another throw. Just making sure Zank knows that he's on his mind. He'll walk his lead out again. 1-1 pitch, runner goes. Throw to second looks good, but he slides in under it. Zank safe at second base with a stolen second base. Count goes to 2-1. Gia steps back in. Runner at second now. Nobody out. 2-1 pitch. Taken outside corner for strike two. Count evens up 2-2. Two-two pitch. A little looper. It's going to sneak in fair into right field. Zink moves down to third. We've got runners at the corners. Nobody out. Bottom of the first. And that's going to bring Coma to the plate.
Now batting third, the designated hitter, Lucas Coma.
Coma stepping up with a chance again to get things going here in the first inning for the Trojans. First pitch to Coma, ground ball to third. Looking at the runner, he's going to dive back. Safe at third. Sato, dancing around there between third and home, manages to draw the complete attention of man and gets back on the bag in time. Bases juiced. Downer coming to the plate.
The right fielder, Davis Downer.
So runner safe on the fielder's choice. Downer up at the plate. Base is full, no outs. Takes ball one or strike one. Exactly when you want your cleanup hitter. High pop-up. Jacobs at first, waving everybody off, and he will snag that one for out number one. So with one down, Unai coming to the plate. Unai coming in. Batting from the left. One's outside for ball one. Sato set, 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one. Count evens up 1-1. One pitch on the way. Up and away, ball two. Count goes to 2-1 on Unai. Zank over at third. Chia on second. Coma at first. One down, bases loaded. Just misses for ball three. Count goes to 3-1. Sato getting his sign. Gets what he likes right off the bat. 3-1 pitch. Outside, ball four. And that's going to walk in the first run of the ball game. So Unai with the RBI. Zank scoring the run. Bases remain loaded for Miller coming up to the plate. Chance for Kai to do something here. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 0-1 pitch to Miller. Foul ball. On the third base line, count goes to 0-2. Sato set. Outside for ball one. Count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Inside, that gets him on the left shoulder. That's going to be another run. Trojans bring two across here on a walk and a hit by pitch. So Miller's going to make his way over to first, shaking that one out. Christofferson coming up to the plate for the Trojans. Christofferson from North Creek High School in Bothell, making his debut today. And we're starting to get a little bit of action in the Edmonds bullpen. That one's taken, ball one. One 0 pitch. Gets that one down in the strike zone. Count evens up 1-1. One pitch. Liner into left field. It's going to hang up. Christensen is able to make the catch. Good throw back into the infield. Keeps all the runners where they're at. So 2 down now. Bases remain loaded. That's going to bring number 8 hitter Skinner up to the plate. First pitch to Skinner. It's taken for ball one. One 0 pitch. Fly ball into left field. Christensen is heading back to the track. Off the top of the wall. That's going to be a base hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs are coming in. The throw's cut off at third base. RBI double for Skinner. 3 runs come in to score. So 3 RBI double for Skinner, and number 9 hitter O'Donnell's coming to the plate. Braden O'Donnell from Henry M. Jackson High School comes to us from Snohomish. Sato is set. His 0-1 pitch. Taken for ball one. One to O'Donnell. Catches the outside corner for strike 2. One-two pitch. Outside for ball 2. Count evens up 2-2. Sato gets a sign. 2-2 pitch. Ground ball to third. Mann is there. Throw to first. In time for out number 3, but not before the Trojans bring 5 across. 3 of them off of a 3 RBI double. Headed to the top of the first. Trojans 5, Tritons 0.
I've always had a passion for writing and sports. Everett Community College has given me the opportunity to pursue a career in sports journalism that combines the two. The athletic scholarship that I received, along with affordable tuition, have made it possible for me to run track while writing for the student newspaper. And my advisors have helped me stay on track to graduate and transfer to a university. I'm Aiden Lur, and I chose EVCC.
IRG Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
Headed to the bottom of the top of the second inning. It's going to be the 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up for Edmonds. Herrera, Mann, and Barrow on the way.
Batting fifth and playing second base, Santiago Herrera.
First pitch to Herrera is a high fly ball. Easy catch for Downer. One up, one down.
Playing third base, Carson Mann.
Mann stepping up to the plate. First pitch to Mann. Taken inside corner for strike one. Oh, 1 pitch. In the dirt for ball one. Count is even at 1-1 now. Sky's clearing off even further. We've got all blue sky up above us. Big puffy white clouds out in the periphery. Swing and a miss, strike two. Starting to see a little bit of the mountains too as well. Puffy white clouds around them. Outside, ball two. Count is even 2-2. Overall, not bad for the second day of spring. Inside for ball three. Count goes full. Three-two pitch. High fly ball. Headed over on it is Zink. Shade in his eyes. He makes the catch for out number two.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Cooper Barrow.
So that brings Barrow up to the plate. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to Barrow. It's taken for a strike. Oh, 1 pitch. Inside. Bounces away from O'Donnell a little bit, but nobody on, no problem. One pitch. Ground ball, foul over to the Everett dugout. Count goes to 1-2. Hendricks gets his sign. Lefty's ready. The 1-2 pitch. Little chopper right back at him. He'll underhand it over to first. 1-2-3. Top of the second inning. Headed to the bottom of the second. Trojans lead 5-0. We'll be right back.
It begins with the ball. You see, a ball is not just leather and rubber. A ball is the seed that communities grow around. We're talking split-second moments that become indelible memories. It creates lifelong friendships. It's a reason for people to celebrate. A ball isn't just a ball. It's a life lesson. It's a tool you use to pursue your best. It's how you earn your greatest victories. How you learn to deal with failure. It's a test that you pass. It's a dream that you catch. It's a future you hold in your hands. It's not just a ball. Baden, the official ball of you.
Headed to the bottom of the second. Trojans coming back up, leading 5-0. Coming up for the Trojans, back to the top of the order with Zink, Chia, and Coma. Starting us off again. Still a little action going in the Edmonds bullpen, but Sato back out on the mound here in the second. Swing and a miss for strike one. Oh, 1 pitch. Misses for ball one. Count evens up at 1 apiece. High fly ball into right center field. Moser running at it. Soto is the one who will make the catch. So 1 down here in the second. Chia coming up here with 1 down. Wind starting to shift a little bit. It's blowing more to the outfield now than straight across. Kind of blowing straightaway center field right at the moment. First pitch taken for ball one. One 1-0 pitch. Ball two. 2-0 on Chia. Fly ball, that's going to drop in for a base hit in right field. So Chia is on with a single. So 1 on, 1 down for Coma to come up to the plate. First pitch to Coma. Checks his swing, but taken for a strike anyway. Count goes 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch. In for a strike. Count goes to 0-2. Oh-2 pitch. Foul. Hot shot foul into the Everett dugout. And they caught a little piece of somebody, but they're not going to show it. Count stays 0-2. 0-2 pitch. Fouled back above us. High fly ball, left field. Christensen coming in on it. And he'll make the catch for out number 2. So 2 down, 1 on. Brings Downer up to the plate. Downer popped out in the last inning. Throw to first. Back in plenty of time. First pitch taken for ball 1. One-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Count evens up, 1-1 on Downer. Line her hard ground ball right up the middle. That's a base hit. Nice diving try by Figuered. Not quite able to get to that one. So Downer is on with a single. Runners on first and second now. That brings up Unai to the plate. A lefty up at the plate. Sato's pitch. Taken for strike 1. Sato set. 0-1 pitch. Outside for ball 1. Count evens up. 1-1 to Unai. Foul. Count goes to 1-2. One-two pitch. Fouled at the plate. Count will stay the same. Unai ready. Sato gets a sign. 1-2 pitch. Fouled the plate again. No, they're going to say he went around, didn't get a piece of that one. So that will retire the side. Trojans leave a couple stranded out there. Headed to the top of the third inning. They lead 5-0.
Behind everything we do is a why. You can do it to raise your game or to raise the whole game. You can do it for your goal. Yeah, that goal. Or you can do it for the common goal. Hey, sometimes you just gotta prove you can do it. Again, and again. Do it to set the bar. Yeah. Set a record. Do it to set an example. Do it to break a sweat. Break a perception. Or do it to break free.
Sabrina Ionescu.
Do it to continue a legacy. Or do it to begin one. When you do it for your why, you can't be stopped.
Everett.cc.edu for the most recent information on schedules, scores, stats, and more.
On to the third inning. It's going to be the 8, 9, and the top of the order coming up. So Otto, Moser, and Figuerid coming back up. First pitch, swing and a miss. If you look on your screen, you'll find a little QR code. That'll take you to the Trojan team store if you want to go and check that out. 0-1 pitch, outside and low. Count evens up 1-1. One pitch. Foul the plate. Count goes to 1-2. New baseball sent out for Hendricks. One-two pitch. Foul down the right field line. Count will stay the same, 1-2. One-two pitch, fouled back again. Otto fighting him off there at the plate. Staying alive. Hendricks, 1-2 pitch. Foul ball down the right field line. That one heads out towards the Triton bullpen. Otto steps back in. Hendricks gets a sign. 1-2 pitch. Taken for ball 2. Count evens up 2-2. Hendricks is set. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Another 2-2 strikeout for Hendricks. One down here in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, playing center field, Bryce Moser.
It's going to bring Moser to the plate. Strike one. Second pitch taken for a strike as well. Count 0-2 on Moser. The 0-2 pitch. High for ball 1. Count goes to 1-2 on Moser. Figuerid waiting on deck. Back at the top of the order. 1-2, a little low for ball 2. Count evens up, 2-2. Hendricks set. And the 2-2 pitch. Check swing. They're going to say strike 3. Another 2-2 strikeout for Hendricks. 2-2 is his count tonight. So back at the top of the order, base is empty, 2 outs. Figuerid coming up. Hendricks' pitch. Little chopper back at him. Will make the throw to first in time for out number 3, and that will retire the side. Headed to the bottom of the third. Trojans still lead 5-0.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Good kisses. Good kisses. You heard how loud
I know,
was.
I heard. It wasn't you.
Yeah.
It was the...
Is that bacon?
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
This is the story of a boy who is very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where nothing could get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. It made him feel uncomfortable. One day, he found out he had something called autism. His family got him help. And slowly, he learned how to live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
Bottom of the third inning, Sato back out on the mound for the Tritons. It's going to be the 6, 7, 8 hitters for your Trojans. Miller, Christopherson, and Skinner coming up. Miller leading off here in the bottom of the third. Sato is set. First pitch of the third. It's taken for a strike. Oh, 1 pitch. Foul ball down the third base line. Count goes to 0-2. Sato's 0-2 pitch. Foul the plate. Count will stay the same, 0-2. Miller steps back in. And we get time called. We will start over again. Miller set. Sato gets a sign. The 0-2 pitch. Taken for ball 1. Count goes 1-0 on Miller. One-two pitch. Ball 2. Count evens up at 2-2 on Miller. Sato with kind of a hitch in his kick when he winds up. Not always. Foul ball goes out of play. Count stays 2-2. Every few pitches, he kind of gets that little hitch in his kick. Just a little hesitation as he winds up to throw. 2-2 pitch. Right there. Swing and a miss. So down on strikes goes Miller. That'll bring Christopherson up to the plate. With 1 down now in the bottom of the third. Went back to whipping across the field from left to right. Taken for a strike. Starts out 0-1. Fouled back. Count goes to 0-2 quickly on Christopherson. Caden Christopherson comes to us from Bothell, went to North Creek High School. Ground ball, foul down the third baseline. Sato set, the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt for ball 1. Count goes to 1-0. 1 down, bases empty here in the third inning. 1-2 pitch. Inside for ball 2. So count goes even, 2-2 on Christofferson. Just caught a piece of it, but he fouled it back into the mitts, so that counts as strike 3. 2 down now. So Skinner coming up. O'Donnell warming up on deck if we can get to him. They're going to say that caught a little piece of Skinner. Just caught the baseball pants on the way by, so Trojans get a runner on. 2 down for O'Donnell. O'Donnell, the number 9 hitter, so top of the order, is going to step out into the on-deck circle in zinc. First pitch to O'Donnell. It's taken for a strike. Skinner gets his lead out at first. 0-1. That gets O'Donnell. So that's another hit by pitch from Sato. So Trojans have 2 on and the top of the order coming back up. 2 outs though here in the bottom of the 3rd. Still a little action going on in the Triton bullpen, and I think Sato's day may be getting very short. Okay, so Zink coming up here. 2 on, 2 outs, bottom of the 3rd. Sato's pitch. High fly ball into center field. Moser coming in under it. He'll make the catch, and that will retire the side. So Trojans leave a couple out there. Headed to the top of the 4th inning. It's Everett 5, Edmonds 0.
Hey, Ratchets, look! I'm you!
Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine?
It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do.
Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I chose Everett Community College because I'm the youngest of 3 siblings, and we are all first-generation students. All my sisters came here, so I'm following in their footsteps to pursue higher education while saving money. My advice to others would be to be proud for considering a community college, especially Everett Community College, because it's a beautiful, diverse, and inclusive campus that is really worth attending. Take your next step at everettcc.edu.
Headed to the 4th inning, Trojans lead 5-0. Two, 3, 4 hitters coming up for Edmonds: Christensen, Eklund, and Jacobs. Christensen leading off, lefty facing lefty. Takes the first pitch for strike 1. Hendricks set. 0-1 pitch. Just misses. Ball 1. Count evens up 1-1. One pitch. Check swing, taken anyway for strike two. Count goes to 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch. Just misses the outside corner. Count evens up, 2-2. Let's see what his 2-2 pitch is here. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes goes Christensen on a 2-2 pitch. Eklund coming up to the plate now. One down, bases empty. First pitch to Eklund. Taken for a strike. Hendrick set. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing. They'll say he went around on the appeal. First base umpire says he did go a little too far. Count goes to 0-2. Swing and a miss. Down on 3 strikes is Eklund. So with 2 outs now, it'll bring Jacobs up to the plate.
Dylan Jacobs.
Hendrick set. His first pitch to Jacobs. It's a high fly ball into center field. Zink tracking in on it, shading the sun away, and he'll make the catch. That is out number 3. Headed to the bottom of the 4th inning. Trojans still lead 5-0.
I'm using my voice for representation. I'm black, I'm Muslim, I'm a woman. My name is Fatria Mohammed, and I'm the founder of the Muslim Women's Summer Basketball League. I was born in Oromia and came to Canada when I was 10. I didn't even know the language yet, but my PE teacher encouraged me to play basketball. I fell in love with hoops. Toronto is so diverse and multicultural. I want to offer that space of inclusivity to other girls too, even when they are the only hijabi on the court. The culture of basketball, the togetherness, the sisterhood are the reasons I chose sport management as a career. We will show the world Muslim women are strong and powerful. We will bring down stereotypes as we build up our game. Women supporting women is what's going to push us further in life.
Bottom of the 4th inning, 2, 3, 4 hitters coming up for the Trojans. It's going to be Chia, Coma, and Downer coming up. And Sato still out there on the mound for the Tritons. Sato gave up 5 in the bottom of the 1st inning, and he's gotten in trouble the last 2 innings, but he's managed to get out of it. So the Tritons are going to keep him out there for the time being, but they still have action going on in their bullpen. First pitch taken for ball 1. One 0 pitch. Taken for ball 2. Count goes to 2-0. Wyatt Pevney warming up in the bullpen for the Tritons. The count goes to 3-0. 3-0 pitch. Taken all the way. This is in the outside corner for strike 1. 3-1 pitch. Holds back on that one and takes strike two. Count goes full, 3-2 now on Chia. Low for ball four. Count goes all the way to a walk. Chia is on at first, nobody out. So Coma stepping up to the plate now with a runner on, nobody out. Throw to first, back in plenty of time as Chia. High fly ball into center field. Moser is going over on it. He'll make the catch. One down. So 1-on-1 down for Downer coming to the plate. Swing and a miss. Count 0-1 on Downer. That one misses for ball one. Count evens up 1-1. Sato set. Throw to first. They're going to say they got him. Not quite able to get back to the bag in time was Chia, and he is picked off at first. So 2 outs now. Base is now empty. Count 1-2 on Downer. High fly ball into center field. Coming over is Soto, and right actually. He'll make the catch for out number 3. That'll retire the side. Headed to the 5th inning, Trojans still lead 5-0.
If you love them enough to suck the snot out of their nose at 4 a.m., then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
See on page 4 that the projections need to be blood. Next Thursday?
Seriously? Thursday? Can't do that.
This is really inconvenient.
I have yoga that day. I have no time for this. So.
I can't do Thursday, but I can do Friday.
Disasters don't plan ahead. You can. Talk to your loved ones about how you're going to be ready in an emergency. Don't wait. Communicate.
Top of the 5th inning. Shadows just starting to reach out to home plate now. As we are in game 2 of our doubleheader. Trojans took game 1, 2-1. They've got a 5-0 lead here in game 2. Yeah, looks like we're ready to get underway here. It's going to be 5, 6, 7 coming to the plate. Herrera, Mann, and Barrow coming up. First pitch, just misses him, skips right in front of his toes for ball 1. Hendrick set, the 1-0 pitch. That one's in there for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. High pop-up. Miller coming in. He'll wave everybody off and grab that one for out number 1. So infield flyout.
The batter, Carson Mann.
Brings Carson Mann up to the plate with 1 down. Hendricks is set. First pitch to Mann. Taken for a strike. The 0-1 on the way. Just misses for ball 1. Count evens up 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Up and away for ball 2. Count goes to 2-1. Two-one pitch. Fly ball into right field and just out of reach. Unai gave it an effort. Just beyond his mitt. That's going to drop in for a base hit.
The batter, Cooper Barrow.
So 1 down, 1 on for Barrow coming up to the plate. Hendricks is set. The 2-1 pitch. Misses, a little outside. Pardon me. Count is 1-0. One misses low for ball 2. Two-0 pitch. High fly ball into center field. Zank is there. Tracks a little to his left and grab that one for out number 2. Two down now. It's going to bring number 8 hitter Suoto to the plate. It's taken up and away for ball 1. Hendricks is set. 1-0 pitch. Little check swing, and it's going to drop in for a base hit. Just beyond the glove of Chia. Throw goes into third base. Barrow safe at third.
Bryce Mosier.
So the runners at the corners now in 2 down. That'll bring Moser up to the plate. So Suoto was just checking his swing and the ball kind of hit the bat and it just dropped fair out of reach of Chia over at first base. Wind's blowing more in now. Haven't seen anybody really threatening for a home run so far today. Showing button, pulling it back is Moser. Taken for a strike. Oh, 1 pitch. Misses outside for ball 1. Count evens up at 1-1. Hendricks is set. Checks the runner. 1-1 pitch. Inside corner for strike 2. Count goes to 1-2 on Moser. Hendricks gets his sign. The 1-2 pitch. Runner goes. Pitch was inside. O'Donnell not quite able to handle it to make the throw, so runner is safe at second base. Runners at second and third now. Count goes to 2-2 with 2 outs. This is outside. The count is full on Moser. Figure it. Leadoff hitter is waiting on deck. Hendricks is set. His 3-2 pitch. Little nubber down first. Taking it himself to the bag is Chia, and that will retire the side. Trojans keep the shutout in place as we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. It's 5-0 Everett.
Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
Five, six, 7 hitters coming up here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Unai leading off, followed by Miller and Christofferson. Trojans with the 5-0 lead here going into the bottom of the 5th, and Sato back out on the mound for the Tritons. A lefty stepping up at the plate to lead off things here in the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That one misses outside. The count evens up 1-1. Unai steps back in. The 1-1 pitch. Foul at the plate. Count goes to 1-2. Sato's 1-2 pitch. And that catches a piece of him. Another hit by pitch. So Sato, after a rough first inning, hasn't given up a run since, but he's put quite a few on with the hit by pitch. So here's the leadoff runner on board. Miller's going to step up, see if he can keep things going. That one misses outside for ball 1. One-0 pitch. Shows bunt. Just fights it off for a foul. Count evens up 1-1. Didn't quite get the pitch he was hoping for to bunt with. Throw to first, not in time. That's a move we've seen work a couple of times already here today. Miller shows bunt again. Runner goes. And he is left hanging out there. So Unai caught stealing. One down now. Base is emptied. Count is even. Make that 2-1. So Miller steps back in. The 2-1 pitch. Ground ball, foul down the third base line, handled by the third base coach. Miller steps back in. 2-2 pitch. High fly ball into left field. That is going back to the wall, and it's going to be off the wall. Coasting into second base with the stand-up double is Miller. So one on with one down now, and that'll bring Christopherson up to the plate. All right, we're just about ready to get underway again. Christopherson. Christopherson steps into the box with one down, runner on second. Sato checks the runner and the pitch. Taken for strike one. Sato's 0-1 pitch. Line shot into left field, down for a base hit. That is going to be cut off out there by Christopherson. Runners rounding third and in to score. So the Trojans push their lead to 6. Miller coming in with the run. Christopherson with the RBI long single. And it looks like we are going to get our pitching change. We'll take a little break here and let you know who's coming in just a moment. Trojans lead 6-0.
What makes a name? You might think it's the game winners or the highlights, but the foundation is ours. Sacrifice. And failure. Thousands of reps. Did you think it was easy? The work behind this name will make it echo forever.
So pitching change. Coming in for the Tritons is Wyatt Pevney. He is a lefty freshman from Arlington. He'll get a few more warm-up pitches. Trojans just pushed their lead out. Six nothing now. number 8 hitter, Skinner, coming up for the Trojans. O'Donnell warming up on deck. One down, runner at first. First pitch taken for a ball. One 0 pitch. High fly ball. Just getting out of the infield. Figured just on the cut of the grass or the grass-like substance. The grass-colored turf, we'll call it. He makes the catch for out number 2. So 1 on, 2 down now for O'Donnell. Zank at the top of the order, warming up on deck if we can get to him. High fly ball into left field. Christensen back on it. Will make the catch and retire the side. So top of the order coming up for the Trojans next inning. Headed to the top of the 6th. It's Everett 6, Tritons 0.
There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. That's 1 in 5 daughters, sons, neighbors, and classmates who don't know where their next meal is coming from. Yet billions of pounds of good food go to waste every year. It's time we do something about it. Feeding America is a nationwide network of food banks that helps provide meals to millions of kids and families in need. Visit feedingamerica.org to help them feed even more. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America.
On to the 6th inning where the Trojans lead 6-0 over the Tritons. Hendricks back out on the mound for Everett. Top of the order coming up for Edmonds. Figured, Christensen, and Eklund due up for Edmonds. Like we're starting over. Both teams are going to be at the top of the order here in the 6th. First pitch taken for ball 1. One 0 pitch. Ground ball, fair down the third base line. Skinner with it, makes the throw, and it's in time for out number 1. So easy 5-3 put out. So with 1 down, that'll bring Christensen up to the plate. Triton left fielder, batting from the left. Takes the first pitch for ball 1. Hendricks set. It's a little low, bounces away from O'Donnell. Count goes to 2-0. The 2-0 pitch from the lefty. Check swing, strike 1. Count goes to 2-1. 2-1 pitch from Hendricks. Line shot just inside the line for a fair ball into the corner. He's going to head for second, and he's going to hold up right there as the nice throw comes in from the corners, cut off over by the third base bag. So on with a double is Christensen. That'll bring Eklund to the plate. With the runner in scoring position, 1 down Top of the 6th. Hendricks throws back to second. Not in time. Pitch taken, just misses for ball 1. Hendrickson set. 1-0 pitch. Outside for ball 2. Count goes to 2-0. Hendricks getting his sign. He's set. Check second again. 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Two-one pitch. Line shot, caught in the air. Skinner makes the catch. Throw to second is not in time to double up the runner over there. So 2 down now.
The batter, Dylan Jacobs.
I'll bring Jacobs up to the plate again. Hendricks set. First pitch to Jacobs. Will wait. Throw down to second base, and they got him. Jacobs can bat in the next inning. Caught the runner out at second base. Out number 3. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th inning where the Trojans lead 6-0.
You're never too young to make a difference. We can do anything we set our minds to. My name is Jaquil Jackson. I am the founder and leader of Project I Am. I grew up in the south side of Chicago, surrounded by givers. My aunt made sure to expose us to the side of reality where not everything is perfect. That's why I started Project I Am, with the goal to build awareness and fight homelessness. It's freezing right now. Can you imagine having to sleep out here? Just never forget that homeless people are people too. I've been playing basketball my whole life. It's helped me maintain focus, determination, and increase my amount of fearlessness. Every skill I choose to learn is aimed to strengthen my game and my mindset. I bring that to my organization. My message for those listening, don't wait to be great. Reaching our goals is what's going to make the struggle worth it.
Bottom of the 6th inning, back to the top of the order for the Trojans. Zink, Chia, and Coma due up. Pevney out on the mound for the Tritons.
Leading off the bottom of the 6th inning, Alan Zink.
Zink stepping up. Face Pevney. First pitch from Pevney inside. Just misses Zink for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch. Catches the inside corner for strike 1. Count evens up 1-1. One pitch. Ground ball that gets it through for a base hit in the left field. So Zink is on with a single. One on with nobody out for Chia coming up to the plate. Chia stepping up to the plate with the runner on first. Bottom of the 6th inning, Trojans lead 6-0. Liggins back away from ball 1. One 0 pitch, it will well wait. Throw over to first, easily back with Zink. Wasn't really a serious attempt at a pickoff, just keeping him over there. Runner goes, throw down to second base. Not going to be in time. Zink slid in right under the throw. Safe easily there at second base. The pitch was a ball. So the count is 1-0 on Chia. Runner now, 1-1. Runner on second, pitch to Chia. Inside for ball 2. Two-one pitch, foul at the plate. Count evens up, 2-2. Pevney is set, check second base. It's 2-2 pitch. No, he's going to step off. Make a throw over to second. Zank gets his lead out at second base again. Pevney gets his sign. The 2-2. Runner goes. It's a hit and run, and that's going to just drop in fair, right on the line. Christensen grabbing it, throw to second base is not going to be in time. Chia popping back up with an RBI double. Trojans take a 7-0 lead in the bottom of the 6th. So that's going to bring Coma up to the plate. Same situation, nobody out, runner at second, this time with the 7-0 lead. Ground ball up the middle, and that's fair for a base hit. Chia is going to hold up at third. No, he's going to go home now because the throw in went off the bag, over the pitcher, through the legs of the catcher, all the way to the backstop. And Coma is going to slide in head first at third. So make it an 8-0 lead. The throw missed the cutoff. It hit the pitcher's mound, so it bounced up out of reach of the pitcher. When it came down, it had some spin on it, so it shot through the legs of Barrow, the catcher, and went all the way to the backstop. More action out in the Triton bullpen. That pitch is taken for ball 1. Count evens up, 1-1. High fly ball down the right field line, and it is going to drop in for a base hit. Just out of reach of Soto. Run comes in to score. Sliding in with a triple is Downer. 9-0 ball game. Unai coming up to the plate with the runner on third again. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. 4 in so far for the Trojans. First pitch to Unai is looped for a base hit and make it 5. That's going to be a single, easily cut off by Soto, and the Trojans have a 10-run lead. And we are going to see a new pitcher coming in, I believe. Coach coming out, and he is going to take the ball away from Pevney. So we are going to get another pitching change. So we'll take another short break and tell you who's coming in just a moment.
Amazing, diverse, beautiful community. When new students ask me how to describe Everett Community College, this is what I say. I'm proud that I chose EVCC. Take your next step at everettcc.edu.
So taking over on the mound for the Tritons is Jackson Camper. Camper is a right-handed sophomore from Lacey, Washington. So he takes over, inherits one runner over at first base. So he'll get a few more warm-up pitches. Trojans got 5 in the first inning, and then 5 more here so far in the 6th, as they were just jumping all over Pevney suddenly. You're just about ready here. So Miller's going to come up to be the first to face Camper.
Now batting, Miller.
So 5 runs in so far, still no outs here in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch to Miller is taken on the outside corner for strike 1. Unai over at first. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball into left field. Christensen's tracking it, and he'll make the catch for out number 1 in the bottom of the 6th. Unai back to first base. Christofferson stepping up with 1 on, 1 down now in the bottom of the 6th. Takes the first pitch for strike 1. Skinner warming up on deck. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Camper giving the Trojans a little different look here now. 0-2 pitch. Check swing, and they're going to say he went around. Strike 3, so 2 down now. Skidder coming up. See if he can keep things going here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball to third. Mann makes the throw to first, and that is it for the 6th inning. But the Trojans put 5 across. Headed to the top of the 7th inning, Trojans lead 10-0.
Sometimes the things we do or say can make others feel hurt, excluded, or isolated. Everything you say and do creates an impact.
How am I supposed to save the whole world? You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person.
Because of you, someone's entire life can change. You don't have to be a superhero to have a positive impact.
Friends?
Friends.
I'll never forget the day our landlord called and said, read your lease. No pets allowed. My owner tells him my dog ate the lease, but that didn't work. And now I'm stuck in a shelter. But this pit bull is ready for a new crib. I'm loving, loyal, and play well with others. So don't be intimidated by all my muscles, because the biggest one I have is my heart. That's right, I said it.
Top of the 7th inning, do or die for the Tritons now, as the Trojans have a 10-run lead going into the 7th inning. Tritons need to put at least 1 across if they want to keep playing. Due up, 4, 5, 6 hitters. Jacobs, Arrero, and Mann facing Hendricks out on the mound. That's going to be a foul ball down the third base line. Count goes 0-1. Hendricks' pitch. Taken for strike 2. So quickly the count goes 0-2 on Jacobs. Strike 3, caught looking. 1 down here in the top of the 7th. So Jacobs gets rung up. Arrero coming up to the plate. Base hitter, or pinch hitter.
Pitch hitting, number 44, Austin Andreessen.
Austin Andreessen, pinch hitting. So Andreessen pinch hitting. One down, nobody on. Hendricks' pitch. Swing and a miss. Count 0-1 on Andreessen. Andreessen is a freshman from Seattle. Foul ball, count 0-2. Looks like Mann is warming up on deck. Up and away for ball 1. One-two pitch, in there for a strike. Andreessen's caught looking. 2 outs now in the top of the 7th.
The batter, Carson Mann.
It's going to bring Carson Mann up to the plate to try and keep the game going for the Tritons. Hendricks, his pitch. Swing, foul ball, might be playable, chasing it down. Not quite able to get to it is Chia. This makes for a long strike one. All right. We're ready to go. Chia back in place. Hendricks' pitch. Taken for ball one. Count evens up 1-1. Hendricks shakes one off and gets the sign he wants. 1-1 pitch. Pop up foul back to our right. Count goes 1-2. Tritons may be down to their last strike here. Base is empty, 2 outs, 1-2 pitch. Ground ball to short, snagged there by Miller. Throw from his knees to the first base is in time. Miller finishes it off with some style. The diving play, throw from his knees, it just makes it over to Chia at first base. And that will retire the side and end our ball game as the Trojans have a 10-run lead after 6.5 innings. So the Trojans take game 1 2-1, game 2 10-0, and they sweep today's doubleheader against the Tritons. Until next time, I'm Michael Gose. Good night.